How's it going, horror fans? This is your favorite gay horror geek, Joby Snyder, and tonight I really want to talk about horror musicals. I am a sucker for horror films, and I'm also a sucker for musicals. So whenever I find a decent, good horror musical, I really get excited and I want to talk about them. So tonight we are going to be talking about the film that was released in 2010, and that is the film Don't Go in the Woods. This is a horror slasher film, and it is literally probably one of the best horror musicals that exists. Um, if you're really into slashers that take place in the woods with a really decent body count, you're gonna love this. And if you really love indie emo music, you're also gonna love this movie. It has everything that a horror fan and a musical fan is gonna want. It's all wrapped in one. It's really about a band that is going into the woods to work on their debut album. And the head singer of the band is very determined to make this album, and he wants no interruptions, no drugs, no girls. Well, their groupies decide to come and crash their practice session. So they're all out in the woods together, and one by one, they end up getting killed off by some random killer that is in the woods hunting them down. Um, the kills in this movie are awesome. We get some great gore effects. We get some really good kills, and the really great part about this movie is the music. The music is so retro and so early 2000s emo. It really is that. And if you're really into emo music and you're into that kind of genre, you're gonna love these songs. All the characters get to have their own song, and it's just done so well. The killer is awesome. We get a really decent killer in this film. I don't know what else to say about it. It's literally a gem for horror musical fans. There's been several different horror musicals that have been made throughout the years, throughout the history of horror, and I really feel like this film itself will stand out in that category as probably being close to number one best horror musical that exists, especially if you're into indie emo music. It's just a really great film to get into and to check out. Even in the beginning of the film, it says in big letters, "Play this movie loud," and you're gonna want to. The music is just it's just phenomenal. The kills are phenomenal. The storylines, your basic horror story in the woods with a really great musical twist, and it's just amazing. So if you're looking for a really awesome horror musical to watch, guys, and you haven't seen this, I highly recommend checking out Don't Go in the Woods. I don't think you'll be disappointed. um and yeah, that's how I feel about this film, and I hope you all check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, let me know. Um, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay scared, stay safe, and happy watching. I'll see you all later.